Welcome back. Appreciate you tuning in here. I think I have like 4 or 5 subscribers, but we will take it. I do need to I keep saying this, but I need to just start making like real videos. I need to get on that. I think things have just been so hectic where you know what? I'm making excuses. I will get on that. I'm so sorry. Give me 2 videos, and this second video after this video, and then the next video, we'll have better content. But with that being said, make sure I follow through with that too. Like, I don't know who's tuning in on this, but like, comment and be like, yo, dipshit, like, make a better video. Um, essentially, what I want to talk about, I was having lunch today, and this is going to seem super weird, but I was having lunch today, and when I was having lunch, I was also reading. I was reading a book, which I don't fucking read. Or like, now I do. I do read now. But if you had asked me like 7 months ago as to whether or not I read or not, I would have told you, hell no. There's no way. Told you. I meant told you. I would have told you no. Absolutely not. I don't read. Like, I'm not interested in reading. I'm reading 2 different books right now, and I couldn't be more obsessed with it. I love it. I love it. Like, I choose to read now. I choose to read over watching TV. If you had told me that 6 to 7 months ago, I would have told you no. I'm choosing to watch a nice show of Power, or like one episode of, I don't know, fucking Next Level Chef. I really like cooking. Yeah, just it's absolutely crazy, but I love both the books. With that being said, while I'm reading, I'm also just like producing other ideas of what it is that I can do. Like, other ways, not only one, to make money, but also other ways to contribute to society. Like the creative juices are just crazy. Like, they're just going. Like, I just have like so much that I'm thinking about on a constant day to day. And I want to tell you this much right now. Beforehand, like when I was working like a 9 to 5, when I was coming in, not clocking in, like I worked in corporate, right? But I was working in corporate 9 to 5, right? And so I would wake up like 7 a.m. That's a lie. I'd wake up at 4 a.m. I don't know why I told you 7 a.m. I think 7 a.m. I said 7 a.m. because that's what time I would leave my house. I apologize. I'll leave at 7 a.m. But I was waking up at 4 a.m., going to work out. Like, I was still pretty strict with my schedule, going to work out. Then I would come back, eat breakfast, yada, yada, yada. And then I would head out at 7 a.m. in order to be in my seat at work by 7:30, if not 7:45, right? I live pretty close to work. But then I would work. I would work until like 5, naturally. Yeah, 5. And then after that, I'm gassed. Like, I'm tired. I'm mentally drained. I'm physically drained. And like, at that point, all I want to do is go home and just like watch TV, lay down, chill, relax, right? I don't have the time to be thinking about what else I can do in order to contribute to society. I don't have that time because I'm too physically and mentally drained. And I'm just realizing now, I don't know if a lot of other people feel that way. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, but I don't think that's how the fuck it's supposed to be. Like, could you imagine a world in which we all were able to use the creativity that we have and the creativity that we were born with, rather than being so sucked into this fucking corporate life? Or even just like it doesn't need to be corporate, like, but just like your 9 to 5. Like, I think we get so caught up on the comfortability of receiving a salary and so caught up on the comfortability of receiving a paycheck because we're so afraid of not being able to pay our bills, which, naturally speaking, I guarantee, I completely understand that. But like, could you imagine if we were to just say, oh, well, fuck it, like, I'm gonna create my own thing? Like, I think the evolution of where we've taken ourselves today with regards to how it is that we perceive, 1, money, but then 2, our use of time, is so fucked up. Like, it's so skewed. Like, I think we need to like change the way we think and put, again, I've said this before, put more emphasis on how we're using our time rather than trading our time for money. Because you'd be surprised like how creative you could become when you need to figure out a way to make money. But the thing is that you could figure out a way to make money. Like, you can sit down for 6 to 8 hours and really fucking hone in on a way to make this next month's rent. Like, if you sat down and really figured it the fuck out, you could figure it out, take 8 hours, and you could probably come up with a way to come up with $1,500. You really fucking could. You really could, because I've done it. Like, and I'm not the brightest book in the bunch, obviously, because that's not even a fucking saying. Like, brightest book in the bunch, that's not a saying. I'm not a highly intelligent individual. But what I am is I'm motivated. I know that. I know that I'm motivated. So with that being said, I think it's important for people to realize, like, don't let like shit take your creativity, and don't let it just like hinder your route. Like, I feel like people are born with a dream. Like, everybody's like, when you're 4 or 5, there's nothing that's like out there that's limitless to you. Nothing. You're born with an innate dream. You're like, oh, like daddy or mommy or whatever the fuck. Oh, mom, dad, I want to be an astronaut. But then somewhere along the road of life, that just got fucking skewed. Like, that just got like dashed to the rocks because of what? Reality? Bro, reality? That's stupid. This is reality. You could be a fucking astronaut if you wanted to. Like, I sound like Kanye, and I'm not meaning to sound like Kanye, but Kanye's a fucking genius, first off. Let's just go ahead and we're gonna take that and then put that to the side. But he just didn't think it, like, he doesn't think about whether or not he can do something or not. It's a matter of like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I can do this, so therefore I'm gonna do it. Like, and that should be everybody. Now, I just went off on a tangent, but it's just because I'm passionate about it. It's like, this really made me think, like, if I stuck in my comfortability phase of just like going to my 9 to 5, receiving a paycheck, going to my 9 to 5, receiving a paycheck, going to my 9 to 5, receiving a paycheck, like, one, I probably wouldn't be on here talking about this, but like, 2, I wouldn't be creating the life that I'm gonna create for myself. Like I'm about to live a really fucking good life, and it's gonna be really crazy, because I don't think I would have been able to have the opportunity had I stayed in what society knows as the norm. Which, isn't that fucked up? Normal? We all want to be fucking normal? That's dumb as fuck. That's so dumb. Normal? Are you kidding? Why do you want to, like, why does anybody want to fit in? That doesn't make any sense. Like, it's so crazy to me that people wanted to just like fit the fuck in. Bro, you were born to be different. Anyways, I'm done with my rant, but like, normal? That's fucking dumb. All right, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I could go on. I'm not going to, because I've already rattled off so much, but like, thank you. Sorry, let me smile. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I will have another video up soon, and I will also make sure that I make these videos a little bit more entertaining besides me ranting. I'll make them like a little bit cut and edit or some shit. But yeah, have a great day.